Okay, we're just leaving Port McNeill. The couple of trawlers behind us. I think Odyssey is behind us. Not sure if they're going the same place as we are. And we're looking at the lighthouse in Flutney Point right now. We're going to pass that and get on to Nige Island. Really don't know how to pronounce it. And going into Clam Cove. And we'll stay there overnight. We'll take a drone video there, and then head off for Cape Caution and Fury Cove tomorrow, Wednesday.
We're just entering Clam Cove. All these lovely little islands with tons and tons of trees on them. And it's so calm in here. We're just off the strait, Queen Charlotte Strait. There's actually two anchorages. We can stop at the first one or keep going to the second. I think the second one is probably the better one. A little more protection.
A very quick video, early in the morning. It's just before 7 o'clock. Two other boats have already left. We're in Clam Bay and we're just on our way to around Cape Caution. It looks pretty smooth out there, so things should go pretty easily. And we're just coming out of the inner part of Clam Cove, and you can just see the strait out there now. It's gonna be quick because I have to drive.
This is Fury Cove, overlooking Fitzhugh Sound, safe from winds and swells. We had a somewhat uncomfortable crossing around Cape Caution. As soon as we left Clam Cove, the seas were lumpy with no uniform swells. Kona shook the whole time. We learned later that there were 10-foot swells. But now we're in a very peaceful and protected anchorage, a popular spot for north and southbound boats.
Alright, it's about 8:30 in the morning and we're leaving Fury Cove and we're bound for Shearwater. So we have about a 55-mile day, but it's going to be raining for the next 4 or 5 days, and we're going to spend 2 or 3 in Ocean Falls and 2 or 3 in Shearwater, and be hooked to the dock because there's supposed to be torrential rains coming. But Fury Cove is a beautiful spot, and this is the exit into the main anchorage, or the main bay, and then we're on our way. So watch for more later.
For some reason it kept jumping around. Oh, maybe it was your face there that it didn't like. Anyway, we're on our way. Where are we going?
Ocean Falls.
Ocean Falls. Why? Because it's supposed to rain for the next week. And I will say goodbye.
There we go. Channel into Ocean Falls in front of us. We're at the head of I think Forsyth Channel. We've been underway for about 4 or 5 hours, and we're about an hour out of Ocean Falls. Over there is King Island. On the south side of King Island, it's Burke Channel, and we saw a lot of dolphins in there last time up here. This is the channel coming around the other side of King Island. Not sure what the name is. They're just beautiful scenery around here. This is absolutely gorgeous. A little bit of sunlight today, first in a long, long time. And over there is Gunboat Passage down that way, and that's our trip on Sunday into Shearwater. Up there is Judy, and she's look at her smile. That's because she's driving the boat. There's a few waves, and the boat's getting pooped a little bit, so we have to drive it. It goes much faster when Judy's driving than Otto Helm. And that's it for now. And I think we're going to try to fly the drone on the way into Ocean Falls. Here we are in Bella Bella. That's Odyssey just behind us, tied up at the dock. And yeah, we're not in Bella Bella at all, we're in Ocean Falls. And there's the hydro dam over there. And we said we were going to fly the drone, but unfortunately, as you can see from water, I guess, it's way too windy to fly the drone or to take off up to the lake up there. And again, as usual around here, the scenery is just spectacular, and you can see the all of the boats that are in the harbor. It's not very busy, but there's enough people here to make it worthwhile coming. And this afternoon, or actually this evening, we're going to take off and walk the dog and go up towards the dam, and hopefully tomorrow we're going to be able to take a long walk, but it's forecast to rain for the next 5 or 6 days. So 2 here and 2 in Shearwater. I hope it's over by then. Anyway, nice place to be. And that's it.